Hi everyone, welcome to my next video. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you have a lot of hesitation, maybe you're doubtful what to talk about, or you're a little intimidated by learning everything about how to start, then hopefully this video is for you, because I'm going to dispel a lot of the bad information out there and hopefully inspire you to just go for it and start. And first of all, I did start my channel about a year ago. Probably uploaded, I'm guessing maybe 6 videos, maybe not even that. Was full of doubt, questioned myself, and I quit. But I didn't take my channel down, I left it up. And then this January, I decided to try again. And I'm so glad I did. Now, there are many experts on YouTube, and they give excellent information. Many of them have been on here for years and years, and it is probably their livelihood. However, I have found recently that much of what they say is not only misleading, but can be incredibly discouraging. And I'm here to tell you, as a new YouTuber, that you can be successful right out of the gate without barely knowing anything, because that's what happened to me. And no, I don't believe it's luck. I don't believe it's chance. And I'm going to tell you what I believe helped my channel take off. Now, I came back to my channel at the beginning of January of 2025 without much of a plan. I knew how to upload my videos. Recording myself on my phone is very simple. Anybody can do it. And what's really funny is I have a fear of public speaking, but I have no problem talking to my phone, because I feel like I'm having a conversation with just one person. And that's different than standing in front of a large audience, because you can see them. And maybe that's why I have a fear of public speaking. I don't know. But I so enjoy recording my videos. So why did my channel become so successful so early? And by successful, I mean in January I had 47 subscribers from not having done anything with it for almost a year. And as of this morning, I believe it's 13,200 something. And I have been loving every single day videoing myself, talking, taking you on hikes, interacting with all of you. And my income is also climbing and doing very well, which is shocking. Now, there's a few video YouTubers in particular, and I'm not going to mention them because they mean well, but they have an elaborate system for what you need to learn before you start your channel. And I so disagree with that, because I didn't do any of it. And had I watched some of those channels beforehand, I don't think I would have come back to mine. I would have felt even more discouraged. There are only a few very basic things you need to learn. And nothing is complicated on YouTube. Absolutely nothing. If you can record yourself on your phone, that's step 1. Step 2 is creating a channel name. How easy is that, right? Think about what you're going to talk about. Think about what you want to be thought of in your channel, and make it resemble your topics in some way. Now, how do you upload your videos? You need to familiarize yourself with what's called YouTube Studio, which is very simple. There is a little cross in the upper right hand corner. You click on that, you scroll through to your video, and you upload it. Now, when you upload it, I made the mistake of publishing it right away. Do not do that, because the better way is to choose private or unlisted and schedule it at least a day out. And the reason for that is it will give you time to learn how to write your video description, to learn about which tags to use, and to make sure that video is monetized if you've already been monetized. Obviously, if you're brand new, you're not yet. And to become monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a rolling 12-month period. All of these things are extremely easy. Please don't let anyone discourage you or make you think it's complicated. Now, I uploaded a few videos back in January, and I started out with my paranormal stories. I did not want to stay with a particular topic, which relates to having a niche. And rather than talk about that in this video, I'm going to create a separate video after this one about whether you should have a niche or not, because I have a very strong opinion about that also. I put in my channel description a few major things that I was going to focus on. Number 1, living off grid. Number 2, my paranormal stories. And number 3, my philosophy on life. Now, in a way, those are niches, but in a way they're not, because they leave me open to so many other things to talk about. And when you're starting a new channel, you're going to learn as you upload more and more videos. You're going to learn what resonates with your viewers, what they're interested in, and what they're not interested in. Now, why did my channel do so well so soon? This is what I firmly believe. I honestly do. Clearly, it had nothing to do with my technical skills, because I don't have any. Clearly, it had nothing to do with my understanding of the YouTube algorithm, because I still don't. And clearly, it had nothing to do with any advanced features or knowledge of sustaining a YouTube channel at all. It had everything to do with creating videos that people are interested in. Simple as that. Because the YouTube algorithm is going to notice if people are watching. It's going to notice if people are commenting and if you respond back. And over time, as more and more people watch your videos and more people subscribe, that's how your channel is going to grow. Now, I've become aware that many YouTube channels fail. I don't think it has anything to do with YouTube. I don't think it has to do with the algorithm. I don't think it has to do with your knowledge of being technical, but everything to do with your videos. It's like writing a book. If it's not interesting, no one's going to read it, right? And I used to think that no one would listen to me. I used to think that as an almost 70-year-old lady living out here alone in the woods with 2 dogs, with a very quiet, peaceful life, would be incredibly boring for anybody to want to hear about. And lo and behold, what I'm learning is that there's a whole wide world out there of people who are interested in your lifestyle and are interested in the topics that you talk about. And what you will find is that the people who watch your channel will comment and give you more ideas for more videos. And so I really feel strongly about some of these YouTubers giving extremely bad advice. One of them had a list of 16 or 20 things you absolutely must learn before you start your channel. And I left a message and I said, that's funny, I didn't do any of those and my channel's doing great. Now you might say, okay, you've been really active for 5 months. Well, actually, 6 months. No, I was monetized in 3 weeks after starting my channel in mid-January. So I've actually been very active 5 months. And you might say, gee, Barbara, 13,200 subscribers really isn't a success. Well, I beg to differ, because to me it shows promise. And it shows me that I'm doing something right. And if I keep going, it's going to do better. Now, I've also just learned that the SEO feature is no longer what it used to be, whatever that means. I'm not quite sure. Apparently, using SEO phrases in your description used to help promote your videos, but I'm not sure if it's true. Someone mentioned that SEO is no longer a driving factor in videos. But what he said was something very interesting that I am going to take note of, and that is to be on other social platforms. And I am not. I am not on Facebook. I am not on Twitter. I am not on TikTok. But I think I will, just to see what happens. And it makes sense, because the more you put yourself out there, the more you put yourself out there, the more you'll get noticed, right? It's with anything. So I kind of got not really upset, but kind of, I'm very passionate about my channel, and I couldn't figure out why these people are, first of all, telling you what to do, because it's what they think you should do, not what you should do, if that makes sense. I think it's better to suggest what is working for them, as I'm suggesting, rather than flat out say, this is what you must do. Because this person was wrong. And if he was right, and I had not learned all of what he mentioned, then I shouldn't be doing so well, right? Well, have fun, start your channel, talk about things that you're passionate about, and your passion will shine through your videos, and people will find you, and your viewers who are passionate about that topic will probably become subscribers. And just know that even if you think you have a boring life, I promise you, you don't. Because what you assume is boring will not be to someone else. And just for fun, record yourself just talking about your day. Talk about what you did this morning, or what you were thinking about, or what you might do tomorrow, or what your dreams are. And talk for about 20 minutes, just off the top of your head. Don't even think about it. And don't edit it, which, by the way, I don't edit any of mine. And I have no idea how to edit, which was on this person's list of must know how to do before you have a YouTube channel. I don't. I post a video every day, completely unedited. And I take that back. I edited one about the braiding, rug braiding video. But I didn't like it. It was too jumpy for me. And if you make a mistake talking, so what? It makes it more natural for the viewer. And no one's perfect anyway. And I misspeak in almost every single video I record. And I don't think I've ever re-recorded one of them because of that. So I'm just curious. Video yourself and just talk about something, whether you're interested in something or not. Talk about your dog, or your spouse, or the house you just bought, or the house that you dream of buying, or something that you've learned, or a college course you took, or when you went to the park yesterday and you saw these wildflowers. Talk about something and then play it back. And you know what? I bet you're going to like it. I bet you're going to like how you come across. And you know what? I think you should publish it. So I'm going to speak up about all these people that want to sound important by telling you you need massive technical knowledge before you start your channel, because I'm proof that you don't. And I may never learn how to edit. I don't know. It's not really high on my priority list. I don't even think I'm all that interested. I have a selfie stick. That's all I have. And I like sitting in front of my woodpile and creating hopefully meaningful messages like this one. So please let me know what you think. I love to hear your comments, and let me know if I've encouraged you to start your own channel. Honestly, it's free, it's easy. No, it's not difficult. If you're not doing well, switch it up, start a new channel, talk about something else. It's not your technical skills. Um, I believe it's probably either the way you come across, or it's your topics, or maybe you're just a bit too nervous. So just lighten up and forget about being nervous and just do it. So I hope this helps all of you. And again, please feel free to ask me anything. Take care, and I hope you're all having a really great day.